Whenever I'm getting ready to go on a trip, or at least pack for one, I lay everything that I think I'm going to need on my bed, as you can see. I try to keep it as organized instead of just throwing a bunch of stuff on my bed. I try to have everything kind of folded so I can see it clearly so I know exactly what I'm going to do. So, whenever I pack in regards to clothes, the best tip I can give you is to always bring spares. Um, just from experience, the last time I went to Washington D.C, you really do experience all of the weather. Um, so that was like our first best friends girls trip ever, and I learned so much from it. So the fact that we're going again, I feel more prepared. So, clothing wise, I always pick, 5 must have what I want to wear on each day according to my itinerary. And then I always bring backups. With that being said, um, most people have a cutesy, ideal picturesque outfit that they want to wear, right? Well, I did that. Not, thinking about humidity, random rain, and the amount of walking, that cute outfit that did show up very cute in pictures would not be ideal for my body type, as well as the amount of walking in comparison. Because, we all want to be cute on vacations, right? Who wouldn't? So, when I took that trip, I packed very minimalistic. I had everything I needed on one duffel bag carry-on. And it did fit. Don't get me wrong. But whenever I went through the first 2 days in the clothes that I picked that I thought would be okay, I had a lot of chub rub. And that was bigger then. I had a lot of chub rub. I was in so much pain. I was so uncomfortable. Yeah, my pictures came out cute, but I was uncomfortable. I wasn't comfortable walking. I wasn't comfortable whenever we were at the museums. I wasn't comfortable whenever we went out to eat because I just wasn't in right time. I didn't have anything else to wear but extra sleep clothes. So, stemming from that trip, I always make sure whenever I pack my clothes, I always pack enough for 5 days because we usually travel for about a week. And then I always bring up backups for certain shirts. So, like, for example, I have this cute shirt, right? I have this cute shirt. It's buttoned up. It's rolled up sleeves. It's a good material. It's thin, so that, if I tend to get hot, if it's humid, I won't have it sticking to me and all that fun stuff, right? But because I know anything could happen, this may be too thin. If it decides to rain, I can't be walking around in white. If it decides to rain or if it gets too humid and I'm just not feeling the buttons and all the tire and the tying, I have backup shirts. I always have these type of cute printed t-shirt type of shirts. So that way, if I don't want to wear the button or the half shoulders or any of those type of shirts or rompers, I always make sure I have a backup cotton cute t-shirt. So that way, if it does rain, I have something that'll kind of keep me warm. If the temperature decides to drop, I have a t-shirt just in case, with the humidity, I feel uncomfortable wearing something with a certain type of fabric, like a sheer fabric. I always bring an extra just backup shirt that goes with those same bottoms. Make sense? Cool. So we always end up going to dinner, and usually I bring dresses or skirts. But this year I ordered this cute little romper deal. If I can hold it correctly. This cute little romper deal. It's shorts, lacy, and all that, low cut. But what happens if it's like rainy weather, right? And I can't wear it. This would be perfect if it was hot and humid. It doesn't stick too well. It's cute. It's great if we wanted to go out to dinner at night and just be fab or just to be cute. So my backup attire is this cute little high and low sleeveless shirt. If I can hold it correctly. Sleeveless shirt. High and low, if you can tell. With these cute little pleather capri pants. So you see how I have one for if it's humid. I have one if I want to wear pants if it's just a little bit chilly after rain or if the temperature drops, which I did experience when I went to DC the first time. It was humid for the first 3 days, humid, hot, like sweating, unbearable, to 2 days before we left, the temperature dropped and it was almost freezing cold. And I didn't have a jacket or anything like that. My best friend ended up buying a whole sweatshirt at the airport. It was ridiculous. So from now on, I always make sure I have backups for any type of weather. I don't think a jacket is necessary, but it depends on how your body is. For me, the most I need is a long sleeve and I'll be fine. So I have some, like my airport outfits have sleeves and pants and more thicker than what I'm wearing today. And then of course you need to pack your sleeve clothes, which I always have multiple sleeve shirts because just what I'm feeling. And sometimes I tend to use some of my t-shirts as my backups for my outfits during the week. And like I said, and then a new thing that me and my best friend started doing is we work out on our trips now. So I also brought plenty of workout clothes. And you never know, your workout clothes can also supplement your backups depending on where you're going, depending on what you're doing. And then the best thing in the world I have traveled with for 4 or 5 years, is bug spray. I don't care what anyone says. I get eaten alive, whether we're in Boston, Florida, D.C., Dallas, wherever we're going, I get bit. So I love this kind of bug spray. It took me 5 years to nail it down to this one. I love it because it's long lasting, and I love it when it has DEET in it because it's not sticky and it's not scented. I used another bug spray my first day in DC and I got bitten up repeatedly. Like, it was terrible. I don't know if the bug spray that I bought, they liked it, but I was getting bit so bad. It was terrible. But when I started using Repel, I use it all the time whenever I travel, and knock on wood, I don't get bit. It's gotten to the point that even when I pack, because I usually iron my clothes and starch them, after I pack, like once I'm getting ready to pack them, I spray this into my clothes so that way it soaks in. And then the day of when I wear the outfit, I spray more, and it works. So I spray it on my clothes after I starch and I'm getting ready to pack them. I spray it on my clothes just to make sure it's soaked into the fabric, and this stuff works. So I always say bug spray is a must. Like, seriously, definitely get bug spray. Second, I like to have Post-its and a marker, as well as my little travel journal where it has my itinerary and other things I need to know in it, so that way I can try to pack as organized as possible, because whenever I arrive at my destination, me and my best friend, we always have things that we like to do, like cleaning everything down, unpacking, like things we're going to wear every day so that way they're not, creased or whatever, and then so forth. So this vlog isn't going to be like a lot of vloggers where they show you each and every outfit. This vlog is just showing you things and tips and tricks that tend to help me when I'm packing and traveling. So, I do use packing cubes. Do I use my packing cubes for every piece of attire? No, I do not. But I do find that packing cubes helps things stay organized and neat and fresh and things like that. So these are the packing cubes that I use. That's the brand. I have used them for the past 3 years on 3 trips. First time I used them was when I went to Boston and Salem. They held up very, very nice. It kept my clothes very neat and unwrinkled and organized. I used them when I went to Walt Disney, and 3 years later, they're still almost looking new. So I would say this brand is a 10 out of 10 for packing cubes. Also, I love to order, at least since I've been traveling with COVID going around, I do like to order fresh masks. I like disposable ones, and these are disposable ones. I got them for like a box of 30 for only $6. So yeah, I have masks. Just in case some places require for me to wear a mask, 'cause I know some places, whether you're vaccinated or not, they still want you to wear a mask. As far as I know, going to DC, they still want you to wear a mask on the metro. According to the time I'm making this vlog, that's the last I heard of it. I love to pack cute, comfortable socks because some people wear house slippers. I like to wear socks around hotels because I just don't like to have my bare feet touching the carpet. Here's one of my toiletry bags, but we will go over toiletries later. I don't ever take a full wallet on trips. I only take the things I need. I haven't exactly switched wallets yet because, like I said in a previous vlog, I love to pack in advance. But this is the kind of passport holder wallet that I use whenever I travel. I like it because it's thin, it's RFID protected, and it has multiple slots where I can stash some money or anything I need to put in there, and it's easy access. But it's thin where I can put it in a pocket or in my fanny pack or whatever I need to do. I've used this for the past 5 years since I started traveling, and it's still in great condition, and it's waterproof. Moving on. This is a new addition. It was gifted to me. This is a new addition to my travel stuff. I'm taking my own kind of tumbler. I find it difficult whenever we travel, me and my best friend, to have cups. So I decided, and we always love to drink cocktails when we're traveling, so I decided this year to bring my own little cute cup to drink out of, because it just seems like whenever we travel, we have such difficulty with cups and things. So we end up either drinking out of bottles or cans, or ordering food, and then the foods don't come with straws, and it's just a mess. So I decided to take one of my own cups. I've had these lovely headphones since I started traveling in 2018, and they're noise canceling. These are now my backup ones because I have now upgraded to lovely Bluetooth headphones, and these lovely gems still have the wire. So these are my backup ones just in case my other ones have some issues. Now, in my opinion, a good carry-on bag is a must-have. Some people use backpacks. Some people don't really have a carry-on. I am just an anxiety-filled traveler. So this is my carry-on bag. This is the one that fits perfectly right under the seat in front of you. I got this lovely bag from Walmart. It was like $26. Great bag. It's bigger than it looks. Just how I travel, it fits everything that I need and it's easy to use. It has great pockets. As you can see, there's some wear and tear, but it got great pockets. Easy access pockets on the side. Whenever I travel, I usually put like my wallet and stuff in here. Of course, we have wipes. I usually put my wallet, my wipes, hand sanitizer, my tablet, my book in here. So that way it's easy accessible whenever I have to go through the TSAs or whatever. So it's easy just to get here. Just because my best friend who tortures me about it, I love to carry all of my daily clothes in here. I put all of my must-haves in here because just through experience, I have a fear of my luggage being lost. I usually don't like to check bags in, but I've realized that just how many days we travel, I have to check a bag in. It's ridiculous, but so yeah. I use this bag, and I usually put all five, not my backups, just the clothes that I'm gonna wear each day, and then I bring one pair of like sleep clothes, my toothbrush, toothpaste, and stuff like that, just in case my bigger luggage gets lost. I still have things to live my life with until my luggage can arrive. But anyways, it has a cute little zipper that I tend to put other stuff in. Like, as of right now, it has my backup luggage tag in there. So yeah, then it has these cute little inside pockets to put things in. Like, whenever I put everything in here, it fits perfectly. We have those extra pockets there to slide some things in. Whenever I pack everything, I try to pack in a way where I don't have to go into the big pocket in the airport. I just have to deal with just this pocket. So like everything's usually in here, and then with the strap, I just sling it over my shoulder. Or you have the two handles here to work with. But everyone needs a good carry-on bag. Some people like backpacks. This one has worked for me so far. I may upgrade, I may not. So far, this has worked for me for like the past 4 trips. And it's cute. Now, this is what goes into my toiletry bag that I take on the plane that goes along with my little carry-on emergency kit, just in case stuff hits the fan and my luggage is lost. Of course, some stress gummies. I love to bring my own toilet seat covers because, I'm sorry, the airport anywhere is just not clean. So, toilet seat covers, we all gotta do it. This is my electric toothbrush, travel size. It's kind of cute. It has vents to keep my toothbrush clean and aired out. Band-Aid, toothpaste, Q-tips, bug bites. I told you I get bit a lot, so I know. My cute little USB port, and then of course hair ties. And then I put it on in this cute little, yes, I'm a Harry Potter fan, toiletry bag. Now the fun part. My checked bag essentials, which is all of this lovely stuff that I get to explain to you guys who decide to watch my lovely vlog. So, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. But here we get to the nitty gritty. This is a new thing that I honestly saw on TikTok. I feel like with the amount of walking that we do, this may be helpful. From how I understand, it's supposed to numb away pain. I usually don't feel any pain because it's pure adrenaline and excitement. That I usually don't feel any pain until after our first full walking day that morning. So I'm guessing this would be great for me for whenever I first get up and start moving, because that's when I usually feel pain, and you're supposed to just spray it on your feet, put on your socks, and go about your day. And it's supposed to help with your pains on that. So I definitely bought this, and look at the size. It's only 4 ounces, so that means I can put it into my checked bag. It is perfectly safe and fine. Here's another thing. I love smoothies, and sometimes I'm not really into the breakfast that hotels provide. So I bring my own little blend jet, so that way I can use the fruits and stuff that they have there to kind of make me a quick smoothie. Because I usually never try to eat full big breakfast because I'm just not an eater in the morning. But you know, you have to put something in you if you're going to be walking a lot. So I'm packing my blend jet along with the cord and charger. Another little trick is whenever I first get there, after my clothes have been sitting in the suitcase for a while, I love to unpack like my clothes that can get wrinkled and spray this with Febreze, the Gain version, because it usually leaves your clothes smelling like they just came out of the washing machine, which is always a plus. So that mixed with my little bug spray, my clothes smell amazing. Always pack an umbrella. Every time I go on a trip, it rains. So I always pack an umbrella, sometimes 2, because I've had an umbrella break on me before. I love this little thing here. I got it on Amazon for like, I think it was like $20. It's a black light. Well, it needs batteries. It's a black light flashlight. It helps you whenever you're checking into hotels or Airbnbs and you want to just see how clean everything is. It tracks bed bugs, bodily fluids, Pure, like, just grime and dirt. So whenever me and my best friend first get there, I love to kind of just check our room or Airbnb to see how clean it is. Yeah, that's just kind of the chick I am. Always bring a water bottle. I tend to bring two, but my other favorite one I still kind of use. So that one will probably be a last minute pack. But I bring two because I have dropped one before in DC actually, and it dented. It was a metal one, and it dented pretty bad. So, and then it ended up starting to leak. So now I try to bring two water bottles. I bring, for the hotel room, I love to bring us foaming hand soap to keep in the bathroom because, the soap that the hotel provides is always, I don't know, it tends to dry out my hands. And I feel like it's not as clean. Of course, wet ones. One of my students actually bought me this to take on my trip, so I promised them I would take it. It's a cute little Zen garden kit. It's a travel size one. So I promised her I would take that. Lotion, of course. A razor. I love to take my own flushable wipes. Sunscreen, of course. Because it's hot, I always bring one of these lovely paper fans. And I like to bring an actual battery one. It gets hot in DC. If you've never been, it can get pretty humid and hot. Deodorant, of course. I love to keep my hands clean, especially ever since COVID started popping up. So we have hand wipes as well as hand sanitizer. I love using Castile shower gel. I just feel like you get cleaner, especially after a humid day of walking. And then to back it up, shower gel. I do use both. Tylenol. And then in here's allergy medicine, facial soap, toiletry bag for this stuff. I love to use Cream of Nature's coconut milk for my hair. Another toiletry bag to put this lovely stuff in. Of course, chapstick. Because during the summer, my lips are like drier than bananas. This is a new thing I'm getting into, but it's a shower, kind of like a bath bomb. It's a shower bomb. It releases a lavender scent, so that way you can relax and calm yourself. I don't know too many people who take baths on vacation. I wouldn't, but I love to take a nice hot shower after a long day of exploring. So I got these lovely things for my trip. I'm taking about 5 of them. Of course, a laundry bag. I still love this laundry bag because I like the fact that it's so small when it's zipped. But then as I start putting my dirty clothes in it, it's like full-size laundry bag. And then, of course, it's cute like a washer. I got that one off of Amazon. I love taking my own washcloths in addition to a loofah. I mean, yeah, they provide you with towels in the hotel and stuff, but I just feel they don't feel as good. They're always so rough. So I like these because they're soft. And then I also take my own towel here. Oh, it's a little bit blurry. There it goes. I always take my own towel as well, in addition to my own quilts. Yeah, the sheets and all are nice, but I get really cold with those powerful ACs, so I always bring my own extra blanket. And then I take my own pillowcase. And then one thing that me and my best friend didn't know until we got there is DC charges you for shopping bags. So I'm taking at least 3 shopping bags for when we go to like the supermarket to get water and stuff. Well, not water, of course, not going to fit in there, but like certain essentials. And then I have my fanny pack. I got this fanny pack at Target. I used it whenever I went to Universal Studios in Florida, and I believe I used it again on some of the days at Walt Disney World. I'm also taking my Walt Disney World bag because I paid like $50 for this, so I'm gonna get my use for it. And it's durable, and it's cute, and it's water resistant. Like, it's a cute bag, but I'm just gonna use it because it's cute. But I have 2 of those because I realized hard way that you can never have too many backups, especially when traveling with me, because my backpacks always tend to tear. And then I have this cute little going places mask holder, because like I said, some places require you to wear a mask, just for my research in DC, and some places do not. So I rather just have a mask on me in this cute little container. than to be without and then them trying to charge me like $5 for a mask when I have plenty of masks at home. So that is about it. I hope last but not least, shower shoes. It doesn't matter how much you clean a shower in a hotel, you never know. So I always bring these lovely shower shoes to shower with just to be on the safe side. This is how everything tends to look before I put it into the suitcase and or carry on. Everything's neat, organized, and ready to go. I hope this video helped you get some ideas or better prepare yourself for your trip to Washington, D.C. Thanks for watching. Have fun!